Hello and welcome. I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year. This is the first video of the year and it's about 5 games I would love to see remade for modern consoles. Be sure to let me know the games you would love to see remade in the comments. Without further ado, let's get to it. Fallout 3. Now I know this isn't that old, but the combat feels clunky and it feels as old as Gene Simmons' flaky old arthritis crippled kneecaps. And to be honest, I think that would put some of the new players off. So I kinda wish Bethesda would make a remake bundle with Fallout 3 in and Fallout New Vegas to boot and make it feel more like the first person shooter that 4 is. And I know it wasn't intended to be a first person shooter, but I honestly feel that 4 plays better, even though the story isn't as good. So I think they could do it, and I think it would make it more accessible to new players. You could keep the VAT system in there, just like 4, but just give it a bit more polish, maybe a few new missions, and a nice new Gucci steelbook. Oh, it'd be awesome. Simpsons Hit and Run. Come on, how great would this be? It would be kick-ass is how great it would be. And I know there's probably licensing issues and all that boring shit, which is probably why it hasn't happened. But if we lived in an ideal world, just imagine it. With today's technical capabilities, God, it would look amazing. They could make it look like a full-on episode. Everything about it would be smoother and more accessible. They could turn it into a full-on open world where nothing is off bounds. Being able to explore Springfield in all new 4K would be absolutely mind-blowing. They could hide so many more Easter eggs in it. Add motorbikes, planes, boats, the lot. It'd be awesome. They could also make it so there's no visible difference from gameplay to cutscene, so it feels like you're truly in control of a Simpsons episode. God, it would be so good. If they done it, I'm sure it would sell out. So many people would buy it. Old gamers would buy it because they remember the original, and new gamers would buy it because it would be bloody awesome. God, please make this happen. Endless Ocean 1 and 2. From the company Eureka that brought us Everblue, an aquatic adventure game that was born and died on the PS2, comes the new and improved all-round better spiritual successor, titled Endless Ocean 1 and 2. Being released and trapped on the beloved Wii comes these great games, and seriously, they're so underrated in my opinion. These games would look amazing in all new HD. You could put them on one cart and include it as an Everblue collection, giving it sharper controls and maybe having an option to ditch the old school motion controls, because they're a bit clunky to be fair. And I think in doing this, it would bring a whole new audience to these games. And I know they've released a new one, Everblue Endless Ocean Luminous, but I don't think it has the same charm and the storytelling aspects as the original 2. I think it's missing a certain charisma that the other 2 had. And I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. I really enjoyed it. But I just didn't enjoy it as much as the other 2. God, I'd love to see these remade. It would be awesome. Max Payne. Now, I'm well aware this one is in the works already. But come on, where is it? I've been waiting for years. Remedy's been pissing around, releasing Control and Alan Wake. And I know they're meant to be amazing and all. But come on, where the fuck is Max Payne? I'm sorry to lose my cool, but Jesus, I feel like I've been waiting an eternity. The thought of it, I just get so excited, man. Max Payne is in my top 10 games of all time. The storytelling, the voice acting, everything about it is so dark and gritty. I'd love to see it all in HD with fluent controls. And god damn, I can't wait. It's literally, I'm buzzing about it. The writing alone is absolutely phenomenal. It's almost like Hunter S. Thompson had a baby with poetry. I know it sounds a bit weird, but that's the way I view it. I like it so much that there's multiple times in the year where I have to go on YouTube and listen to the whole story the whole way through, just because it's like music to my ears. Come on Remedy, pull your finger out. The Legend of Zelda. It's dangerous to go alone, so take this swanky HD remake with you, goddammit. God, the thought of it just excites me. It'd be absolutely amazing. Just imagine it. Seriously, just close your eyes and imagine it. I'll wait. Alright, I'm bored of waiting now. Fuck it. Think about it. The original Zelda, remade in the Link's Awakening style of graphics. It would be absolutely mind-blowing. And I think it'd be very easy to do. Although, I've never made a game in my life, so I'm probably talking out my arse. There may be difficulties. But come on, you can do this, Nintendo. Oh, it would be so good. I, like others, love the original Zelda. Like I adore it. It changed the way games are made and how they are played. And you play it now, and it does feel very bare bones. And that's to be expected. It came out 30 odd years ago. But I think if you redid it and put a whole new orchestrated soundtrack on there, changed a little bit of it round, I think it would give a young audience a chance to see the genesis of this amazing series. And it would entice new fans in. It would be absolutely amazing. Come on, Nintendo. Well, that was 5 games I would love to see remade. If there's any games you would love to see remade, please let me know down in the comments. Because if there's enough, maybe I'll make a part 2 to the video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. It's awesome that you did. And I hope you enjoyed the video, but if not, I'm sure this will cheer you up.